Hello and welcome to our technical analysis session, the Daily Nifty Insights with MJ. Let's study, explore, and understand the current stock market with the help of performance of Nifty. Today is the 11th June 2020, and we'll be estimating the probable moves, resistance, and support levels along with a new emerging trend in Nifty for next trading session on 12th June. Today, the market opened with a bearish bias and tried to move upside, but it failed due to global cues. While the Federal Bank of America had commented on a slow recovery of the US, which disappointed the global markets, at home front, increasing cases of COVID-19 and today's comments of Supreme Court on AGR of telcos made Nifty further weaker. Nifty as well as Bank Nifty both witnessed heavy selling today. The market breadth remained negative with only 6 stocks advancing and 44 stocks declining. We had expected the market to be correcting in the range of 9,900 to 10,300 with volatility based on the data and trading pressure of the participants from the previous day. Nifty traded well within the range and also corrected, breaking the lower range of 9,900, but it closed above 9,000 as expected. You can see the daily Nifty chart on my screen. Nifty opened at 10,094 with an opening loss of 22 points and saw the day's high at 10,112. It witnessed heavy profit booking by FIIs and DIIs, and it saw the day's low at 9,885. After recovering a little, it finally settled at 9,902 with a net loss of 214 points. Let's observe what kind of scenario is emerging now. Today's candle is a large bearish candle, which is after a day's in-candle consolidation. Today, Nifty made lower high and lower low, thus confirming to the downtrend. Although Nifty is in uptrend in overall ascending channel, but today it started making a kind of descending channel as well, which will run within the same channel. Apart from that, one more thing happened. It today closed below 100 days EMA, that is at 10,041, right? So that is another development on Nifty. 100 days EMA is supposed to be a crucial level. Now, if Nifty further goes down, you would see the first level of support emerging at 8,000 and 8,886, that is here. And if 8,886 is closed or broken downside, you will see 8,824 as a level emerging for support, and below that 9,727. Three levels are broken in a day, then you will see Nifty is touching 9,600 level. This is within the bullish gap, or rather a novice gap, which is of 2nd June. So novice gaps are generally filled very shortly. That's what Nifty is aiming to, it seems, from the movement of the Nifty. On the upper side, if it moves upside, it has got many resistance levels at 9,944, 9,993, 10,148, 10,181, a lot, right? If we look at option chain data, let's see what kind of scenario is emerging from this data. Where are the supports emerging? Where are the resistance levels emerging? So we're looking at the option chain, which is expiring on 18th May. Today's closer is at 9,902. So we will be considering 9,900 as a ATM, right? So if this is our ATM, we will see the resistance levels around it. So 9,900 itself is a support level, first level of support, where you can see the overall built up of 7,61,000 contracts. Below than that, although there is a small amount of open interest at 10,000 level also, but is a small number, right? And no fresh put writing has happened. Below than that, 8,10,000 contracts at 9,800 that will act as a support too. And below that, 3,48,000 fresh contract and overall 7 lakh contracts at 9,700 level, which will work as a support 3, right? And if this level is also broken, we've got 9,600, only 4 lakh contracts have been created today, and total overall open interest is 6,90,000. Below that, 9,500, that seems to be a reasonably good support level, 7,48,000 fresh contract and 1.2 million overall contracts. So that can work as support 5. So downside, this seems to be the range. One thing we can observe is at fresh open interest, not much of fresh open interest have come up. That shows the bulls don't have much confidence on Nifty now, right? As the range is still wider, so you can expect some volatility. From the call side, let's observe what kind of resistance have been created. At 9,900, you can see a fresh 5,79,000 contract, overall 6,27,000 contract. That seems to be working as a resistance 1. From 10,000, 8 lakh new contracts, resistance 2, overall 1 million contract there. And at 10,100 level, you can see that it is 7,60,000 fresh contract and almost 1 million contracts at this level. Almost at every level, every higher level, even at 10,200, you can see you've got more than 500,000 contracts freshly created and overall 1 million contracts at every level, right? Up to 10,500. So today bears have, you know, tightened their belt, and it seems they are willing to pull down the Nifty, right? And the range still on call side also seems to be wide, so volatility is on card. And if we look from a perspective of trading range, 9,700 to 10,100 could be the range emerging for tomorrow with a bearish bias. So overall bias is bearish, that is driving the prices downside, and trading range is emerging as 9,700 to 10,100. If you look at provisional data of FIIs and DIIs, today FIIs were net sellers with 805 crore rupees worth in cash market, and DIIs were net sellers with 874 crore rupees of equities in cash market. And DIs as well as pros are net short in Nifty and Bank Nifty index futures. That also shows the bearish bias. Although FIIs had been net buyers in last 10 days, they bought almost 24,000 crore worth equities, and last 2 days they've been net sellers. So in conclusion, we can say that Nifty has gone in a oversold zone at stochastics being around 25 on a daily frame. Hence, some bounce back may be expected, but the overall bias is negative. Closer above 10,140 or about 10,100 can lead for some or kind of other kind of bullishness, which seems to be very remote here. And closing below 9,886, today's low, you would see Nifty is running to fill up this gap, right? And so trading range seems to be overall from um, 9,700 to 10,100 with a bearish bias. If you are trading in future, a short below 9,900 for the target of 9,600 is fine, with a stop loss somewhere around 10,100 or 10,050. And it will be better if you trade with taking a hedged position using, you know, options. I hope this analysis will help you in negotiating or navigating through the market with the profitable trades. Thank you very much for watching the video. To get more details on technical analysis, you can also read our detailed report on Facebook page. To get the latest information, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to get latest videos. To learn about the stocks, derivatives, commodities, forex, trading, investing, technical or fundamental analysis, you can request for videos of your choice in the comment box. Thank you once again for watching the video and liking the video. Please share the video with your friends and family members who can also be benefited from the quality knowledge. Good luck, happy trading and happy investing.